Hello friends, my name is Mike Weimer and I am the senior partner here at Asheville Legal in Asheville, North Carolina. Today I want to talk to you about a somewhat esoteric topic that is called alter ego, also known as piercing the corporate veil. And what we're talking about here is a situation in which a creditor of a company tries to hold an individual owner responsible for the company's debt, or the reverse of that situation, which is called reverse piercing, oddly enough, in which a creditor tries to hold a company responsible for the debt of one of the individual owners. And this is applicable whether the company is a limited liability company or whether it is a corporation. I want to make sure that everyone understands the purpose of incorporating or forming a limited liability company. It would seem obvious in that the limited liability company is there to protect its owners, who are called members. But there's an important fact that a lot of clients and sometimes even lawyers forget about, and that is that the corporate shield, as we call it, will only insulate you for certain types of claims. It will not insulate someone if they commit, whether it is as an individual or in their capacity as a company owner or officer, if they commit a tort. Examples of torts would be negligence. So for example, if you are driving a company car down the highway and you cause an accident and someone is severely hurt, then you can individually be held responsible for that as well as the company. Another example would be misrepresentation. So if you make a misrepresentation, even if you do so in your company capacity, then you can be held responsible for that tort, that misrepresentation, in an individual capacity. The situation that I want to address today is distinct from that. That is, you have perhaps a contractual obligation of the company, and the company goes out of business, and then a creditor seeks to hold one or more of the owners responsible, claiming that the owners are the alter ego of the company itself. Alter ego essentially means that an owner or owners have treated the company in such a way that it ceases to maintain its separate company identity. And how does this happen? Well, it can happen in a variety of ways. The most common way would be if the owner treats the finances of the company as the owner's individual finances, commingles bank accounts, commingles income, commingles assets or property or things of that nature. So the number one piece of advice is make sure that your company bank account and the individual bank account of the owner is separate, that you don't use the company bank account to pay personal expenses. And another piece of advice would be observe those corporate formalities. If in fact you are engaging in a transaction on behalf of the company, then use company letterhead. Make sure that the company's name is the contracting party on an agreement, and etc. And finally, if you have any questions about this, please, before you act, contact us here at Asheville Legal and we'll help you through it.